Today I'm putting a screen protector inside my Tesla Model 3. So let's check it out. Hey, welcome to the video. So today I'm doing something I've wanted to do for a while, and that's install a screen protector on my Tesla Model 3's screen. I've got this one from Spigen. This is the matte anti-glare protector, and I wanted to get this one for a couple of reasons. You can get a regular glass protector and this anti-glare matte version, and I wanted to do that because with all the glass we have in the Tesla, sometimes I do find the screen is a little too reflective. Secondly, it really does attract the fingerprints. You'll all know that if you own a Tesla Model 3. And then thirdly, for me, because I film a lot of videos in the Tesla, if there's any kind of sun at all on the screen, I have to really work out where I'm going to put the camera. So this is going to hopefully fix all three problems. So I'm going to install this and show you how this works. But just before I do that, I want to be upfront. This was sent to me from Spigen. If you saw one of my last videos, I reviewed one of Spigen's one-tap iPhone holders for the Tesla Model 3. And even though I said it was a good product, I said it wasn't for me. And the company reached out to me, and sometimes companies can be quite negative if you're negative about them. And they were really, really good. They understood why I wasn't going to keep the product, and they told me about the improvements they're making to the one-tap version 3. And they asked if there's anything else I'd like to see. So I think it's a really good sign of a company when they are very positive, they look to help you, and you know, they didn't just sort of cancel me out. So this isn't a paid review. They did send me the product, but as before, I said I would be completely honest. They're not going to see this video before it goes out. So let's get on with the review. Let's get this installed. Let's have a look inside the box. Okay, so inside the box, we have our toolkit. Looks like the screen protector. Press and slide. Let's have a little read. Okay, so we've got some lens screen cleaning wipes. We've got 2 of those. We've got a dust removal sticker. We have a squeegee. We have a microfiber cleaning cloth. Kind of that you use this to get air bubbles away. I've done this quite a few times on my iPhone when I've attached screens. And then we have the user guide. So let's get started. So you may know this, but if you go to the car, you can go to display, and then you've got screen clean mode. So we can now use this to clean this screen. So I'm just gonna wipe off a little bit of dust we've got here with the microfiber. Then I'm gonna use the cleaning wipe. I'm going to use the dust removal kit. Okay, now I'm going to press and slide. Press and slide. Wait 30 seconds. Now we're going to remove this. Oh, now we've got a bubble. Another bubble. Damn. We've got some huge bubbles here. Fortunately, I do have some big old bubbles here, so let's get rid of those. Okay, and I think we're on. So let's hold to exit. And there we go, the screen protector is now on. So one thing I was worried about before I started installing this is how good would the finish be on the protector? Would it go all the way to the edge? Would you see kind of like some lines? Would it sort of overhang a little bit? Well, I've got to say, they've made this perfectly. I think if someone came in the car, they wouldn't even know you had a screen protector on. You can't see it, you can't see the lines, you can't see where it sticks to the screen. So 10 out of 10 for fitment. As you could see there, I had a few bubbles when I first put it on, and I was a little bit worried there, but I know from doing past iPhone screens that if you spend 5 minutes or so just getting the bubbles to the edge of the screen, they'll come out, and usually even if you've got a stubborn one, they'll come out over time, but I've managed to get them all out and it's looking really, really good. So normally when you add these screen protectors to your iPad or a screen like your Tesla Model 3, this one, the matte one, is going to add a very slight haze to the screen, but this is kind of what you want because it's going to get completely rid of all of those reflections when you're driving. Secondly, one thing I really like is that it now is getting rid of all of the fingerprints. You know the big problem with your Tesla screen, you clean it, as soon as you start tapping some buttons, the fingerprints come back straight away. With this, I can tap the screen now as much as I like, and it's going to take a lot of touching before you start seeing those fingerprints. So I'm actually really impressed with this. I put it off for a while whether I should do it or not. I'm so glad I've done it. They do have a gloss version as well, which they sent me, and I'm going to give that away in this video. So if you want a gloss version of this screen protector, comment below. All you have to do is make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you give Spigen either a subscribe on their channel or one of their social channels, because I will check that before. Just leave me a comment below if you want to win this screen protector, and I'll post it to you free of charge. This is not a paid or sponsored review, as I've mentioned, but Spigen did send this to me, and I've got to say, I actually really, really like this. I'm going to be keeping this on my screen. I wish I'd have done it earlier, because I actually had a problem where the other week I was putting I was putting a camera on the screen here, and it dropped and hit the screen, and I thought, oh my God, I've probably scratched the screen. So this is going to offer you that protection against any damages. Maybe a watch could scratch your screen, and this is the main thing that controls our car, so I've always been a little bit worried about that. But it's a bit hard to see on screen, but what do you think of this? I love it. Let me know in the comment section below, and I hope this has helped you if you've been worried about installing it or if you've been thinking about purchasing it. But I think this is a must-have for any Tesla Model 3 owner. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to win, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Tesla video.